Wisdom. Wisdom is the ability to do two things at once: to be in the world and of it, and enjoy it, and participate in it fully and successfully, and at the same time to not be here at all, to be in realms of light, to be in the supraconscious state, to be in samadhi, beyond all this. That's true wisdom. Wisdom is the ability to take care of your life properly, to know what's right for you, to have assessed what is the right path, and to follow it with heart, with your full spirit, your full mind, and your full body, to not have reservations. When you do something half-heartedly, you don't get much of a result. When you do it fully, you get a great result. So wisdom is the ability to let go. Children are wise in a funny kind of a way. Perhaps their interests aren't as vested. They haven't developed so many vested interests of self. And so they can just kind of let go. They can move from one neighborhood to another, one school to another, fairly easily. As they get older, it becomes more difficult. There's a wisdom, a lack of self-consciousness that is innocence. I think innocence is the greatest wisdom. To be wise doesn't always mean to have a wrinkled face and sparkly eyes. Usually it does. To be wise means to be still inside, to see the motions of eternity in day-to-day life and beyond this. True wisdom is freedom. True wisdom is enlightenment. At the same time, wisdom has a practical side. The ability to make good choices. The best choice anyone can make is to educate themselves. So etiquette is an intelligent way to live. The outer form of Buddhism, of practice, is etiquette. A series of ways to live intelligently that keep you alive, awake, and happy, wakeful. The wisdom of samadhi is quite different. That's the undifferentiated experience of reality. In other words, wisdom, if it's really a higher level wisdom, can't be written down. It can't be spoken. I can't tell you what it is. True wisdom is the knowledge of the universe that is beyond any physical expression. Music perhaps expresses it better than words. It can put us more in touch with it. Certain types of music, art. But real wisdom is samadhi. To sit in meditation, to stop thought, to go beyond all things into the clear light of reality in which there is no time, nor space, nor dimensionality. That's samadhi. Perfect absorption. To the point where there is no sense of being absorbed. Full consciousness, but not the consciousness of the body, not the consciousness of the world, not the consciousness of daily life, not the consciousness of knowing that you're having an experience. If you're meditating and you sense that you are in ecstasy, that's not really samadhi. If you sense ecstasy, that's not really samadhi. Samadhi is beyond those things. Samadhi means that you have become the light for a time. And there is no sense of an experiencer. There's no sense that, well, I'm sitting here and even though I'm not thinking, I'm having an experience. I'm experiencing ecstasy. I'm experiencing wisdom, knowledge, or something profound. Real samadhi is off the game board, friends. It's not something that you are even aware of. And you might say, well, how do you know you were in samadhi? You know. Things don't have to be logical. You know. You know when your awareness returns to the plane of self and ideation, that you've been beyond it. There's a knowing. And that's enough. So real wisdom, the deepest spiritual wisdom, does not occur here. It can't, here being in this body and in this mind and in this physical universe. Real wisdom is something that you have to move into the planes of the highest light to experience. And you can't bring yourself with you. You have to go to the other side. The other side is what is beyond the mind's knowing. There's the world of the physical. There's the astral, the dimensions, the dimensional planes that you can traverse in your astral body. They're the planes of light, which are referred to as the causal, and you experience in your causal body. Those are the meditative planes and dimensions, the planes of light. But that's still something that you can reference. Even the planes of light, while the experience in the higher planes of light is certainly a kind of samadhi, salvakalpa samadhi, nirvikalpa samadhi is to go to the other side, to experience the other side. As I said before, the other side is beyond knowing. You cannot know what you experience on the other side here. It cannot be known. The chip size here is too limited. You can't grasp your own experience. That's the true wisdom. The true wisdom is on the other side of this life. Not in death, but beyond the grasp of the conscious mind. That's where real wisdom lies. Someone who's truly wise makes that journey many times a day. They go back and forth from this world to the other side. And when you come back, you don't remember the journey, but yet you are the journey. Perhaps it's more apparent to someone else even than it is to you, because the you that was you before you went to the other side is never the same when you come back. Going to the other side of consciousness into, in other words, nirvana. Nirvana is the other side. The source of all things, where all the aggregates come from, where the templates of infinity are. To go to the other side, or where they come from anyway, is wisdom. Wisdom is getting there. Wisdom is nirvana.